makes me crazy. I dream about our babies. Gazing them days and contagious, you're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking, I'm taking, 'cause you're my dream.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ, a.k.a. B-Jizzle.
Back in the building.
Back in effect.
Back like we never left. Today, we're doing the part 3 to Akala's Fire in the Booth.
Fire
in the booth. If you ain't got no fire, you ain't in the booth.
For real.
Okay?
If you ain't got no fire, you're not in the booth. Basically. We're finna check out Akala part 3.
Yeah.
Fire in the booth.
Right.
Let's get into this.
Before we do that, y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the family so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
We're gonna keep dropping them on your head.
Let's go on and get into this video, y'all.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Akala, Fire in the Booth, part 3. Listen, Fuse Banquet, new album out 27th of May.
This hair's all
Turn the beat up
poofed
in my
out.
headphones just a touch. Listen. Whoever's more human must have the right to do the abusing. I imagine that means you then, or a human just as clueless, foolish fools, thought of a tortured soul, bought for a quarter of gold. One little sign that can slaughter it whole. Why not? They don't have souls. They love their children less than we do, so they are less than equal. They abuse women, so we kill them because they are bloody villains. That's right, we are the feminists. For the women of the world, kill terrorists. Liberate them from their birth because they feel more free when the children murdered. I know that it sounds absurd, but let me explain it a little bit further. We're so superior, our missiles whistle until they tickle little itty-bitty grandchildren and make them giggle. But their laughter sounds like screaming. I told you that they were demons. They pretend to be dead to make us feel sad, put bullets in the head to make us look bad. But we're never anything other than glad when those that look funny end up in their body bag. If a hair's harmed on Sally or Brad.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, he not rapping too fast. You might be listening too slow.
Damn.
That's why I'm sitting here trying to catch everything that he's saying. He's saying a lot of syllables.
Yeah. He every tick, okay?
But we're never anything other than glad when those that look funny end up in their body bag. If a hair's harmed on Sally or Brad, even a dog cry like mad. Dog is a man's best friend, not a girl. Women are abused all over the road and children are raped in every place, every religion or creed or race. Even fathers or daughters, uncles, nieces, sweep it under the carpet.
Wait. Okay. I know. We already starting, y'all. We ain't even listened to a whole minute yet. I know. Okay, but just the level of what he's already talking about, I feel some type of way. Okay, this is already touching me because I was one of them people. Okay, who he talking about? So he was like, "Did you hear him say your dog is not your best?" He said, "A dog is a man's best friend and not your girl, not your wife." He's talking about the abuse of women and how men treat women because of their culture and how they feel like they should be treated because they're a woman versus a man.
That's universal.
Yeah.
Religion or creed or race, even fathers or daughters, uncles, nieces, sweep it under the carpet. Rape is a weapon used by power, and we don't want to look like bastards, so manufacture hero complex, a reaction to nothing more complex than organized mass rape of the state. Don't want to hear about mass graves because I hate to relate to a shade that's darker than you. One that prays under a different roof, has less dollars or pounds, crowns or gowns or grounds, fill them up with rounds if to mess with the way that things are constructed. Obstructing lines of production, you can buy anything like liposuction, seduction, just buy from us men, buy lies, can't buy truth, no one's selling it, there is no use, there is no customer base for the product. We'd rather buy some celebrity trollop, cause our life is about getting one up, and everybody else that we pass on to come up. We don't care what the fools bring the sun up, but light in the sun every day getting bun up. Lie to the point that it's part of the culture. Tell the truth, it's only the result of a double life cancelling itself. Their pride cancelling itself, cause virus is normality. Living in a world that is built on vanity. More salaries, more calories, more thieving, more charities. Picture them all on a horse with a chariot speaking some kind of African Arabic. Teaching.
Yeah, speaking some type of African Arabic. Hey.
Picture them on a chariot.
Man. He just give you so much substance, man.
I cannot, man, when I tell you this man is like...
He's prolific, y'all. He prolific.
What kind of child was he? I just want to know, like, what... You know what I mean? Like, that made him start getting into these kind of subjects and topics. I mean, I know he said he was reading Malcolm at 9. He did say that.
Malcolm,
but I'm like...
Marcus Garvey.
Yeah, like, what kind of kid was he? Like...
He just got connected to his roots real early on.
I wonder, like, does that have something to do with his like his mom and his, you know what I mean? Like was she kind of putting him on? Like, because I feel like somebody would have had to put you on to that. Because obviously the school system is not going to teach you to go read Malcolm at 9 and learn about that kind of stuff. So I'm just...
Yeah, drop a comment and let us know.
I would like to know that.
A little more history about Akala.
Because he's very, very, like, just intricate with everything. Yeah. The details that he's talking about is like, you have to... Somebody had to...
Put him on.
Put you on to that for you to start learning about these things.
Yeah, to be that intellectual and be able to put it in a rhyme.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people can make a couple songs, like politically conscious songs.
Yeah.
But for him to just every verse, every line, it has some type of substance in regards to opening your eyes to a big picture.
Realisticality on a whole nother level, okay? If that's even a word.
It's a new word.
Realisticality.
Realisticality. That's a new word.
That's my word, okay?
That's a new word.
Yeah.
Cancer in itself, because virus is normality. Living in a world that is built on vanity. More salaries, more calories, more thieving, more charities. Picture them all on a horse with a chariot, speaking some kind of African Arabic. Teaching mathematics to a Spaniard when maths and got to Britannia. Can you picture? Rhyme scripture. This designed for the mind to be richer. Are you blind? Can't you find with a rim crack? Because your time and alignment is on crack. It's hard to beat as far.
I just had to say something else. He do it effortlessly. It's effortless for him to do it. It's almost like he has it thought out in his head before he even says it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot to remember too.
Yeah.
Are you blind? Can't you find with a rim crack? Because your time and alignment is on crack. It's hard to beat as far off the rhythm as you are. It's like hard to have so little charisma. I swear that you try to be shit to make me look even better than everybody knows that I am already. I'm a pedigree that can't be touched like leprosy. I'm a rapper like the Beatles, begging me to let it be. And I don't need no referee. I play the game on my own. It's my own sport. And you can't take a king to his own court. You can't take a king to his own court. You ain't the phone tour. You're the type to rap for 5 minutes and complain that your throat's sore. Well, I'm so sure that my stone jaw is the coldest and most since 04. But silly little boy said it's so
Wait. Don't come to the court, okay? You don't want none of this. You don't want none.
He said, how you gonna take a king from his court?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the king of this court.
Dang, Akala. Okay. Shout out.
He said, I'm the LeBron James of this.
Man.
Well, I'm so sure that my stone jaw is the coldest and most since 04. But these silly little boys said it's so raw. Make a bit of noise, but we know you ain't up to the game, you ain't match fit. You ain't even got the brain for the tactics. You ain't even on the bench, you're a ball boy. One little send out you, so just sit down. I am the big Mac man with a quiz on. Super trap, the pen sting with a scissor. Who are these silly little wallies? Think that you're up with enough for the guts to be on it. The version of me that I didn't want to be. I'm the coldest and most since Admiral Zeng He. I'm firing the booth, you're a wet rag. You ain't the real thing like a stepdad. I'm the best, so rest where the rest have.
I'm okay. Tap like. Say.
We just 3 minutes in. This is getting good right here. This is really getting good right here.
Basically, he like ain't nobody on my level. You can't touch me. Okay, you can't touch me. Get on my level, sir.
And you got to show and prove. You can't just say it. You can't just say it.
You ain't even on the bench. That's what he said. You ain't even on the bench.
He said you wasn't shooting in the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Right.
Putting up 1,000 practice shots. Who are you?
In the booth, you're a wet rag. You ain't the real thing like a stepdad. I'm the best, so rest where the rest have. Don't big up your chest, let your breast sag. I'm the best dad. Look, I don't even beat my sons. I let them shine. Even when they got no talent to rhyme. Insist on doing it all of the time. All of my fine reinforced with a kind of carbon. Not hard on the force in my mind. Of course you will find. I taught you a line. I'm born with bars. No one ever taught me to rhyme. The portion is mine. Don't touch it. Furthermore, don't even discuss it. I know that you heard. Britain's biggest export is weapons of death. That ain't a fear when you're a guest. Take another breath when your country's next. Unless you remind them whenever you're rhyming, you're a beast on the mic with impeccable timing. They will think they're in the league that I'm in. But that is most absurd. Turn the stands to a cancer with banter for those between the gangster and the panther. I know that you're seeing these man with the tantrums. Like kids when I'm off on a tandem. Cause they don't know what a tandem means. So rather than use a dictionary, they talk shit and badmouth me when I'm only trying to elevate your mind, G. But I don't watch that, it loves more than a grind's worth. You see when I wrote you, hands worth, elders see me. Cross the road, talk to me and it usually goes. We love all your boss up the thing, spread knowledge. One fire upon the Babylon College. Where I salute you. You're the future.
I salute you. We salute you. You're the future. He talking about the kids. The kids.
Knowledge
he said,
is power.
I don't even beat my sons. I let them shine.
I'm going to let them shine. And I almost think that he's talking about other rappers.
No, he's saying, I don't beat them as in I don't try to like out-compete them. I don't try to compete with my own kids or... that's how I took it. He's like, I don't beat them. He's not talking about physically beating them. He's talking about I let them shine. Like I'm gonna step down so that they can
he'll be everything that they can be.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I think he was trying to say.
Okay. I thought he was spitting a metaphor, like he talking about all these other rappers is their sons, and I'm not gonna beat them. I'm gonna let them shine on their own.
Okay,
like, hey,
maybe I missed that. That might have been because he was talking about like people being on his level. So, but he started talking about kids.
Yeah, he did.
So I think that's what he got in there.
Yeah, get in those comments and let us know.
Either way,
he on his ish.
Yeah,
he on his ish on this one.
Yeah.
2 hands worth elders see me cross the road. Talk to me and it usually goes. We love all your boss up the thing, spread knowledge. Run fire upon the Babylon College. Where I salute ya. You're the future. All the bigger man have time for them youth. What I am saying is that the respect's worth more than the chain on your neck. When it's not that, it's somebody's mum. Say that she feed me to a son, cause she wanna come get his mind out of the slums. I call him smarter than half of you dumb. Regardless, the bars are retardedly done. What the ras and the raw to the part of my lung. Take out a whole clip, the chats do you. Pick up a mic, we can see who's who. I'm firing the booth, you try wood. Chew your flesh and the rest tastes quite good. So smart, but he still move quite hood. See him on the road, don't think that I try should. That's a wise assessment. Can I that line as a wise investment? Especially line that is recently blessed with in excess of 1 million deaths in the cost of you resting. That's the next thing built on the bones of the flesh of the wretched. For only opposing, only protected, cause we regret that. Only deceptive things that we like and only reject it when it feels like it's truth with the jesting. So get in with a blessed king whose crown is the rounds that he fought. Therefore you ain't got to deal with the fraud of all these beings of whom I'm bored. My worst, stronger than their best over alone. Stronger than their flesh, older than own. Can't compare to his guests. Usually don't ever dare to spit next. It's clear, the reason's fear. Even the worst MC has ears. Though we can't hear where the beat is. The time is full with the kick and the snare. But he need no life ain't fair. God bless some and some get air. Like these conscious heads that cry that I get big headed and I don't know why. Cause I've always been this guy. Ever since mum said aim for the sky. I decided that was too low, so I'm astral traveling to another zone.
Wait.
Man,
look at that.
You on? Again, the hair standing up on her arms, y'all. Real spill.
I wish y'all could see that. Like he said, the sky. He said ever since my mom told me that the sky was the limit, that was too low. That was too low.
Even the sky don't have a limit to him. There's no limit. It's limitless.
I have no words, man. This man is just special, man. I promise you, this is the best rapper I have ever heard.
Really?
On this level. Yeah. Like, I'm not talking about the best rapper in the world.
But like conscious rap.
In terms of being a lyricist and being like poetic and being able to teach and being able to just rap this much information, like real, raw rap.
It's truth. Yeah.
It is undeniable, like just this, he was put here for that.
Absolutely.
I believe it. I believe it.
Absolutely.
I was been this guy ever since mum said aim for the sky. I decided that was too low, so I'm astral traveling to another zone. You won't ever get on the dog on the bone, cause I don't ever really want to answer my phone. So when I am in is high vibration, see the future in my meditation. Your peeps, pure libation for all the creeps to get above their station. I placed them in the right placement, that is to say I erased them. Ain't no one above, no adjacent. Still these mugs that want to get faced, do taste it. They don't really want to face me. I don't run so you can't ever chase me. And I've been through things on the pavement, but don't big roll fame, cause I never made it. My uncles, cousins and friends have done everything that yours at me, but I don't tell their story, I tell mine. That means I'm real and you're fake. With that said, I don't mind a bit of fiction. If you did tell your story well, but your raps are trial in a dead man's top lip after 6 years of living in hell. Meet a nice girl, just might gel. Might be wifey, you can't quite tell. No, why? Cause the only bitch in the world is a man and his ego we have is a show. Mine is harder than my uncle's foot back, who don't even need to wear shoes. He only eats pounded yam and stew with hands like cans on a man. I refuse. Who said mum never raised no fools? Your mum raised you, you're up.
Who said you never raised no fools?
But your mama raised you. Damn, yo.
That was a nice flip of words right there, man.
Wow.
But I was waiting for one of them lines, y'all.
Damn.
I was waiting for one of those, and he gave me one of those too.
That's it, and that's all, sir.
With hands like cans on a man, I refuse. Who said mum never raised no fools? Your mum raised you, you're a punk of a plank, a donut, a tool. You make me think the mother nature's cruel. Then I get back and remember, life is a gift even when it don't look like it is. And everybody thinks that they're cold in the booth. Got no sense to show them the truth. Put the pen down, become a spectator. Go get a day job, there is no shame in it. We need doctors and architects, not more crap rappers that are past their best. And if the cap fits you, wear it.
Wow, he's telling people to go get educated and go get a job.
We need doctors and architects.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
You don't have to look. You don't have to be a D-boy. No. You don't have to be in the streets.
They may not know what that is. It might mean something else. You can't say D-boy. Doughboy.
Can't say that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I if y'all do, I'm sorry. I just was
they gonna pick up on it.
They probably don't know what a D-boy is, but okay.
Man, but I'm just saying, you don't have to be out here committing. That's what he's saying. You don't have to be out here committing crimes. You don't have to be a D-boy. You don't have to aspire to be some gangster or something like that. He said, man, go get educated. Go get a job. We need more architects. We need more doctors. You know, things like that.
Ain't nothing more powerful than feeling like, you know what I mean, you done went to school and got educated, and that's the best gift that you can ever give to yourself.
Absolutely.
Period.
That's crazy. It's relevant to today.
It still means a lot right now.
Right.
Architects, the more crap rappers that are past their best. And if the cap fits you, wear it. If it fits your friend, to share it. I know it ain't the role of a parent to take my child's confidence and tear it. But it is my role as a father to show my son about life, and it's harder. When you got a dad named Akala, those are big shoes to fill. Be your own man, have your own plan, your own destiny. Just don't ever mess with me, preferably. Bunny's fools for the treachery, definitely. Those that put us in jeopardy, especially those that want to pose next to me. Nobody ain't testing me. It's the versatility.
Pop your molly if you're sweating. Woo! Say, man.
He said, ain't nobody messing with me. Yeah. He has a lot of confidence in his rhyming ability. Like you see that from off top. He been rapping for 6.5 minutes and he hadn't stopped.
No.
And hadn't switched the beat up.
No.
That's not easy to do. You got to be extremely talented to be able to rap on beat, to give you the type of content that he giving you, to say what he's saying and to do what he doing. And he ain't messed up.
Nope.
And he's not cursing.
He ain't said one curse word yet. Not one.
I didn't catch one.
Not one.
He just skips over the word. He don't even say it.
Yeah.
You know, and still stays on beat.
Right.
So be your own man, have your own plan, your own destiny. Just don't ever mess with me, preferably. Bunny's fools for the treachery, definitely. Those that put us in jeopardy, especially those that want to pose next to me. Nobody ain't testing me. It's the versatility that is killing them. So road, but I teach kids William. Listen to my albums, I actually write songs. And of course the bars are brilliant. We can do politics, spirituality, or real life or reality. Do this thing here with straight up vanity. Either way, nobody can battle me, much less shackle me. The maroon, one-man army and entire platoon. They're like, when he went out of breath soon. How does he do that? Is he human? Look, man, it's the spirit of Bookman. Back in the flesh of a terrible crook, man, and all won't like me. Ain't it obvious? I ain't a pedophile or a colonist. I'm the MC you don't want to bother with. The gauntlets thrown down, who's crossing it? That's what I thought. You can have your whole life to retort. Still won't think up the things that I thought when I was age 4. Scratched that before I was born. In the room when I was yet to be formed. Before that in the past incarnation. When I said,
in other words, he, like I said, he was born to do this.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And I ain't even heard this yet.
This is what he was bred to do. Yeah.
Say, man. Did I not? Did I not?
You said it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was put here for that, like in the womb, like
He on his game.
created, okay?
Yeah.
He put you together specially.
He's definitely made to be an artist.
Yeah.
the things that I thought when I was age 4. Scratched that before I was born. In the room when I was yet to be formed. Before that in the past incarnation. When I set fire to a feast plantation. Me and Sam shot here in the cane field.
I'm trying to tell you, set fire to the plantation, please.
Wait, but then he said reincarnation, like as
Yeah, even before that, even before I was in the moment.
reincarnation, okay?
My
I've been
past
here
life.
before.
My past life.
Say, man. I'm with you, sir. I'm with you.
Yeah, he's a forward thinker.
In the room when I was yet to be formed. Before that in the past incarnation. When I set fire to a feast plantation. Me and Sam shot here in the cane fields. 2 weeks straight totally stayed still. With nothing but a blade of scrape still. Gone till now we're enemies. What a great kill. Self-defense is not violence. It's common sense. The first law of nature. Self-preservation. To let people kill and abuse you. It's just self-hatred. Can you ever cheat? Why? No one ever got the freedom that way. Lies. When the oppressor.
He said, turn the other cheek. But nobody ever got freedom that way.
Lies.
Right. Whenever a country wanted something, they took it. They took it through war, through killing, through murder. You know what I mean? Don't turn the other cheek because that's not going to get you anywhere.
The freedom that way. Lies. When the oppressor say an eye for an eye. They talk this crap about the world goes blind. Just don't attack us in the first place. And everything will be just fine. In the meantime, train hard. Read enough. Stay sharp. And don't diss the sisters of your army. You are putting down half your army. Any revolution without the women in the middle is no revolution at all. Trust me, you could be back from all. Women were there, ready to pop through. But we have become so cowardly that rather than fight back with the attack, the only ones that ever had our back. And that is an actual fact. And I ain't saying that I ain't ever done that. I'm just saying that it's time that we run that. So don't put my name in the same sentence as real revolutionaries. I'm offended. Real revolutionaries spend their life engaged in revolutionary acts. And as cold as I am on the mic, thus far, I just rap. With that said, there was no comparison. Too cold for the way that I carry on. These vultures feed off, carry on. Come along now, carry on, carry on. Roll up, 2 for a pound. Bun down MCs, I want a whole sound. Run your whole clique, I want a whole town. Take a stroll at the speed of sound. Who said this?
Run your whole clique, I run the whole town.
Right. He's definitely.
Go ahead and click up.
Yeah, he's a revolutionary. And I like where he made that reference to women. Whether you're gonna have a revolution or whatever you're gonna do, women are always in the middle of it. And at the end of the day,
Men need women, okay?
we need them.
Run down MCs, I run a whole sound. Run your whole clique, I run a whole town. Take a stroll at the speed of sound. Who said the speed of light was the fastest thing? Never knew the speed of darkness. A black hole absorbs all light that it is, so how could light ever get past it? I studied the masters and sages, secret teachings of all of the ages.
Wait. Just go back. Just go back.
Golly.
Man.
He's talking about a black hole, and that's facts. He said, what moves faster than the speed of sound? Darkness.
Right.
Come on, y'all.
Where he get that from, okay?
This dude is deep, man.
You had to learn that to know that.
Yeah.
You had to learn that.
Yeah, but still.
Because they tell us even today there's nothing faster than the speed of sound or the speed of light.
Right.
The speed of sound.
Right.
Light.
Right.
Yeah, the speed of light.
Right. But you see how they try to turn it and twist it sometimes. You know, the difference between day and night. Like the daytime is supposed to be the best time of the day. And
yeah.
When it's dark, that's supposed to be bad. I'm finna Google that, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I just need something to read. I just want to read right now.
Just as fast as the light comes on, the light can go off.
Yeah, just as fast as light can travel, darkness can travel.
Right.
The speed of sound, who said the speed of light was the fastest thing? Never knew the speed of darkness. A black hole absorbs all light that it is, so how could light ever get past it? I studied the masters and sages, secret teachings of all of the ages. I don't know, I can't explain it, the knowledge ain't mine, no, I radiate it. It's why they write 16 lines, and I write an essay that rhymes. And I never went uni neither, but my mind works just fine. In fact, there's no need to be modest, my mind's a fine instrument. If I'm honest, and I promise that I will show you where the body's at, burying MCs, am I like a hobby that? And MCs don't bite me, they ain't got the technique to even copy that. I think I've made my point in a manner that is more than adequate. So let's put all the roles to the side. I do know that I'm just challenging this thing. Who knows what is it? Inspiration, the source of the spirit. Not a man in the sky, but a force that animates all things that are living. Dali's brush, Akala's lyrics, some things ain't explained by the laws of physics. Cause you've been down in your life, don't mean you ever be on top of it. Cause for this force right here, there ain't one that is equal and opposite.
God.
There's not one that's equal, it's opposite.
Right.
It's not one that's equal, it's opposite.
Right. Exactly.
That means that anything, there's nobody like me. Everybody is against me. No, man, no.
Like the stuff that he said, it makes you think about it after he said it.
What is he finna do? I just want to see.
Wow! Akala just killed fire in the booth, man! That is fire in the...
All right, cuz.
When he spits something, it's like you catch what he's saying, but it takes you a minute. You gotta be like, hold on.
To process what he just said, especially when he's speaking metaphorically, like you said. You know what I mean? Because he's telling you a fact, but it's almost like you got to think a little bit further than what he said. You gotta really think into what he's telling you.
If your IQ is like a 5,
you're not gonna get it.
Right.
You're just not gonna get it.
I want to go sit in one of his classes.
I want to be his student. Okay. Let me learn something from him. Tune in into the comments. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this, man. Like, we ain't even finna drag it out because y'all already know how we feel, okay?
Yeah.
Y'all know. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all hit the notification bell, man. Say, we got part 4 coming for y'all, so y'all stay locked in with us. So until then, I guess we'll see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting